Today's date is December 30th, and this is my 5th entry. My name is Jules. In this year, I experienced two biggest changes. One is that I become a university student, and another is that I've been living alone. Both of these changes have made me more independent. Firstly, I'd like to state that I experienced the entrance examination in this year. I can't believe that I was a high school student only 8 months ago. But for me, the entrance exam might be the most important event in my life. Of course, I studied hard for the examination, and it was very happy to be finally able to enter Keio University. However, the experience, the procedure to study for the examination is more significant for me than the result. Although I am lazy by nature, I study for a really long time, and my classmates become very good friends of me. Sometimes I cried a lot and felt tired, but when I look back at that time, I found it was when I was developing myself. When I was a high school student, I hoped to major in economy. But I found law, especially politics, is more interesting than it. So now, as you know, I belong to the political science course. If I chose to major in economy, I could not have participated in this intensive class. Therefore, I think I made a good decision. In addition, I found a university student can choose what to study by their own choice. In April, we chose which class to attend, and since we have much free time than high school students have, we can study harder for the qualification test. In my case, this year I spent a lot of time in studying for the TOEFL test. Eventually, I was happy to be able to achieve my goal in the score. Secondly, I'd like to mention that I am living alone. Since I was in a high school in Shiga, I had to move to Kanagawa, where my parents have a house. As I said before, I was lazy, so my family was afraid whether I could manage my life on my own. At first, it was distress for me to do everything which my mother had done for me before. For example, I should have cooked, washed all dishes, and disposed garbage. I regret I didn't do much household chores when I was living with my family, but while it took a long time, I gradually became doing well in such chores. Through living alone, I've learned how difficult to manage one's life, but I believe now I came to stand on my own feet. To conclude, my effort was rewarded in that I passed the entrance exam. Besides, becoming a university student and living alone have made me more independent. So far, this year has been the best year for me in my whole lifetime. Thank you for your listening.